Please bite my knob. Please bite my knob. Hi. Hello. No, let's go today. I have to sit here and wait on work to come in because it's been very slow all day. Um, so I have to be in this room anyway. So I thought I would stream because nobody is streaming. Nobody. I was just typing. I hope he goes early. Yeah. Hi, Matt. Hi, Lando. Hi, Steven. Hi, Renee. How are you today? What did you win last night, Renee? I watched the replay today, and you won something on McStreamy, and I don't remember what it was. Jeff Kane, the poop master himself, is in the house. Hello, everybody. Again, I only streamed because nobody else was going today. All the ones that were scheduled to stream, nobody went. I want to go look at fishfam.link and just have it open in case somebody does pop up. I have no plan. No plan. I'm not going to do any. We're not going to do any snarf or barfs today or anything like that. But it is a chance for more points to be made. About time someone's able to make her happy. Hi, John McKenzie. And hopefully that works out. Hopefully that works out really good for you guys. Hopefully she found some stuff there. Big Steve, what's up, Big Steve? And Greg the Guppy guy. Big Steve said, thanks for going live. Bored as hell. Yeah, again, I didn't see anybody streaming. Oh, Eric Wyrock, lurking while building gingerbread houses with Gina's fam. Nice. That sounds like a very wholesome, fun day. We got nothing going on here. There's Dr. Awesome, home again. Cara C, we got really nothing going on much today. They're doing some cleaning out there, you know, because my son and my daughter-in-law are coming over tomorrow. But other than that, doing much today. Bonnie Bigfoot is here today. So is Robert Reed. Hi, Robert. Cara C, beautiful people to go with a beautiful weather day. Nice. Aw. And I'm going to throw Eric Wyrock under the bus a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to throw him under the bus. Eric, like a lot of us, I'm just telling him, Eric, tends to shut down when things are going on. Rough, you know, that he doesn't want to share. He doesn't want to be a burden. He doesn't want to talk about stuff. And everybody knows he's going through some stuff with his dad. His dad's in the hospital and got some stuff going on. But he's like a lot of us, myself included, and he tends to shut down a little bit when he's going through those kinds of things. And it's good for him to stream, to get out there and stream and talk to people and hang around and be around his friends and people who care about him. So Eric asked me to give him a little push as far as streaming goes, but I'm going to put it on you guys as well to give Eric a push to stream, that we want to see him stream on that Tuesday night at least. And maybe he can go up on somebody else's stream with some people, but so that he doesn't shut down, right? I'm sorry, Eric. I'm throwing you under the bus. I'm sharing. Maybe you didn't want this shared out, but you talked about your dad and stuff. But I hope everybody sort of does the same. And what have you done? And really gives him the impetus. The impetus. So Eric knows that we want to see him stream. We need to see him stream, and we care about him, and he's a big part of our lives. How about that? Is that good? Eric knows we love him streaming. I hope us making fun of his antics aren't real criticism. He knows, yeah. And sometimes people don't know. I think overall he does, yeah. Impotent. Yeah, did I say impotent? The impetus. I mean, I hope he knows we aren't actually making fun of him. Yeah. I hope so too. And I'm pretty sure he does. He just seems like that kind of guy. But so when you see Eric in other streams, I think you need to say, "Hey, Eric, when are you streaming next? Tuesday night? You streaming, Eric? Tuesday night? This Tuesday? Actually, this Tuesday, don't stream, Eric." now that I say that, because we're doing the open panel Christmas stream this Tuesday, and it would go over that that. So I don't want him to, I don't want to go over him. But Eric will be joining us, I'm pretty sure. So at least he'll be there. And I've got to turn off the autofocus again. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I just noticed it was doing it. Got to turn all this stuff off because I have to do it. Even though I set it in the software itself, I still have to go do this. You all wouldn't be there if you didn't care. And I saw Greg, the Guppy guy, came in saying he's going to meet Jess in a few minutes. Fish swap. Awesome. I did see her. Again, I was watching the replay. I was watching the replay of McStreamy this morning, and I did see Jess came in the stream. I was super excited. That's what sucks about not being able to make it to McStreamy. I miss out on all the fun. It looked like you guys had a blast last night, and all the giveaways and such. It looked like a lot of fun, and I miss it. Last night by 9:30, I was gone. I think by like 9:25, I was like, I was talking to Whip earlier in the day. I was laying on the couch. We were watching the newest Indiana Jones movie, and I was already falling asleep, and that was like at 7 o'clock. Just couldn't do it. Okay, where were we at? Greg the Guppy guy came in. When there's Ryan. Good morning, Ryan. More streams, the better. People should stream when they want to. I agree. Petty! That was weird. Petty! Sometimes my voice just betrays me. Patty! It's Patty. Patty's here. Yay! Rico needs you to come up Tuesday so you can read the chat for him. Well, I think Eric was going to join us anyways for the open panel. And again, I hope a bunch of you people do. Sound like Rico said, Petty, Petty, which would be correct. Yeah, Petty. This poor Micronaut, his rubber bands are going to break. I mean, this is from the 70s, and his rubber bands are still holding together. That's all that holds this thing together is a little rubber band. But it is definitely not in his best shape. So anyways, Mark, what's up, Xanadude? Join Rico on Tuesday, Eric. Yeah, and I think Eric did say he was going to join us as long as everything was good. But everybody's welcome to join us. I'm hoping that a lot of you guys and girls that don't normally stream will come up and just hang out with us for a little bit, so we get to see your face, and we can just make it a really fun open panel. Really looking forward to it. Nathan says he can't stay. He wants to say hi. I'm shopping for my oldest daughter. She has the big V. Nathan. Jesus Christ. And some other crap and needs food, etc. Oh, first off, I'm sorry that she does, and a lot of people getting it right now. Luckily, it doesn't seem like too many people are getting it very severe, right? But people are still getting it, and so hopefully she passes through super quick. But you just don't want to say stuff like she has a big V. You just don't want to say she has a big V. That's all. Because my mind goes another direction, and it's your daughter. That's just gross. It's your daughter. You don't want people talking about that. But I thought you were coming in here talking about your daughter has a big V, so you had to buy some stuff for it. I'm like, what the hell are they doing in Florida? What are they doing down there, Nathan? That's on me. That's all on me. I'm sorry. It's where my brain goes, Yeah. Anyways, I hope she does well, Nathan. Yeah. Same here. Glad you said it, since it's definitely leaving that one alone. Yeah, so let's not use that anymore. I mean, you can't use Big D, although some of you could use a Big D. Patty, huh? Hi, Scotty Eakins. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming. Mikey B. I missed you this morning, Mikey. You streamed like at 9 o'clock, and that's right about the time I got out of bed. I went and looked to see who was live, and I think you were just finished up. So I missed you this morning. Are you going to start streaming Saturday mornings for now? Well, there's no... I don't think we're ever going to have Saturday morning cartoons again. But I might be able to catch your Saturday streams once in a while. I know I Sundays I usually miss. At least Nathan has the confidence to go shopping for V stuff and not be embarrassed. That is true. That is true. I have no problem doing that either. I'll yell it. I'll walk in and say, I need some help. I was still passed out this morning, Jeff says. 9 o'clock I got up, which is sort of early for me. But I had some work I wanted to get done over with so that I could spend the day with the family, and then it wasn't to be. It's not on my side, it's on their side. There just isn't the project that I'm working on. There wasn't a lot of work, and I need to put in between 4 and 6 hours today. Nobody can make me the tampon. It's just a random thing. Only I, currently, but whoever wins the points, whoever wins the points gets to choose their own filter that they will have control of for an entire month. And it looks like Whip is in the lead right now, right? Let's do this because it's quicker than clicking buttons. And Chattanooga Ed's in the house. Ed, I sent you a text a little bit ago. What's up, Ed? There we go. There we go. There's our leaders. Man, I buy her protection if needed. At least I know she'd be using her brain if she chooses to do that nasty stuff. Yeah, I'm with you, Nathan. I'm with you. And it's good to see you, Brother Ed. Hello, sir. Oh, no big deal. No, Ed, it was just a Merry Christmas. Yeah, so no big deal. Don't, no. I try to send out messages to people if I have their phone number, you know, just the Merry Christmas. Please bob my knob. Please bob my... Bruiser CB's in the house. Hi, Bruiser. Same to you and Jenny and the rest of the family. Bruiser, it's good to see you, buddy. I really, really, really hope you guys will make it to the Keystone Clash this year. I mean, we've only met the one time there, but it's just doesn't, I don't know. It's just more fun when you guys are there. Ed is trying to figure out how to start his gas fireplace. I just read his chat. See you, Nathan. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Yeah, thank you, Nathan, and back at you. That's another reason why I wanted to do this, because I was going to probably be here on Christmas Day, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be, so I wanted to make sure that I came in and said Merry Christmas to everybody. I am going to try on Monday to stream because, again, I know some people are alone, and we're doing most of our celebrating on Christmas Eve this year, so I should be fine to do a stream, my normal Afternoon Delight, on that Monday, and I'm hoping other people do too. I know Wet Your Plants is not going to go. I did see Grant and Shelby are going. Drew is going that night. I don't know about Austin, Scotty, the Metalheads. I'm not sure about any of those. I didn't see them scheduled yet, but I'm going to turn off for just a little bit because I don't want to have a distraction while I'm turning on the gas. Yes, yes, Ed. Please do not get distracted messing with the gas and the fire. But hopefully some other people want to do some pop-up streams on Christmas Day. Again, we didn't celebrate. I never said hi to Jenna P. Hi, Jenna. We didn't set up like the 24-hour live stream this year, but hopefully a lot of people are going to just do pop-up streams for Christmas Day so people aren't alone on Christmas. You know, I get it. It's not as fun as having family actually there. But it's something. It's something, right? Select Pet, what's up, John? Hello, sir. Big Steve, that's awesome. I actually got to talk to my ex. It sounds like I'm going to get to see my kids soon. That's a Christmas miracle. That is awesome. Bunny Viper, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hi, Ivy. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I had no idea if anybody was going to be around, but I figured. I mean, I was talking to different people this morning in different places, and I didn't see anybody live streaming. So that's why I decided to just do a pop-up today, just so we've got something going on. And if I see somebody else, I saw that Plushy, is that June? That's June's nephew, right? Plushy Aquatics. I think he's going at 4 o'clock, so an hour from now. So if he goes, then we'll cut off right then. It's not a miracle, and you put in the hard work to make it happen. Yeah, Still, sometimes things are beyond your control, even with hard work, though, right? But that is cool. It is very cool. Maybe next Christmas will be better. I'm hoping so, man. If you're closer by, I'd invite you over. I tell you what, there's hardly anybody that I wouldn't invite over. Even though we're embarrassed of our house is not pretty. It needs a ton of work. But I would still, if I knew that we had Fish Fam close to us, that especially they were alone, I would definitely invite them over to spend Christmas with us. My house is open to people, even though people never come over because I don't want them to be here. But when it's something like this, it's open. You know what? I left my water in the living room. I have to go get it. So here. Now we'll just put that on. Please bob my knob. Ariel just went and got a bunch of liquor. We've got a bunch of alcohol in the house. I mean, we usually have alcohol in the house. It's usually stuff up there. But she went and bought quite a bit of stuff, and they're going to make some, I don't know, some, pitchers of drinks for tomorrow. So sounds like it might be a fun day. It's a very small gathering. It's just going to be myself, Michelle, Ariel, Aiden, Anthony, and Emily. So that's it. David's got other stuff going on, but he'll be here Christmas Day with us. And yes, Dennis, you can come over. You're one of the ones. Okay. Did you and Stephen crank up the CO2 and light on the plant farm? Is that something from last night that I missed? My house is always open, but don't you dare come. Yeah, I don't want people here, but if I knew that somebody was in need, and not in need, but just was going to be alone, I would definitely invite them to come over. I need a 2,000-gallon lowboy. If anybody, but my house is pretty bad. It really is. I'm honest about it. I mean, a lot of people know where I live. I'm sure they've seen the outside of our house, although it looks a lot better now than the latest pictures on Google Maps. But it's rough. It needs new windows all the way around. Again, I talk about that. We've got 32 windows, and it's only a 1,500 square foot ranch home. Although it's really 3,000 because the basement isn't counted as living space, but it is living space. So well, I don't want to go into details in case the tax man's watching. but anyways, it needs it needs new siding because siding needs to be painted. So when we haven't painted it because we're getting new siding, it needs new windows. It needs a ton of stuff. It does have a nice roof. That's one thing. It's got a nice roof and a nice foundation. But even inside, it's a rough house. It is. We were making great headway. The place was really coming along really well. And then I got really sick and everything just stopped. My buddy that helped us moved away. So it's just sort of been in limbo for a very long time. I have drywall that hasn't been taped and mudded for, I don't know, 15 years. It's just drywall. And my buddy that helped me hang up that drywall came over a few years ago and like, hey, you painted it. And I was like, no, that's just what he said. It looks really nice. I was like, that's what drywall looks like after 10 years in the sun. That's, it's sort of got a brownish patina on it, I was just about to book us a flight to Iowa, but never mind, I guess. I have to recommend the Spiked Seagram, 7 ounces of 8% alcohol. Loving it. I don't think I've seen that yet. The Seagrams is okay. Seagram 7, yeah. Seagram 7, 8%. So is it like a malt liquor? If it's only 8%? Jeff donated 50 memberships to Stephen last night, so now he needs more plans for his members. Oh, gotcha. How many members do you guys have now, Stephen? Because, man, that's been like 2 or 3 times. I know you said you had like 190 at the one point. Do you have like 250 members? That's crazy for your channel size. That's awesome. That is awesome, but it's crazy. Oh, this one's not bad. Hey, brother. Merry Christmas, brother. I don't know why, but that's what it makes me feel like. Hey, brother. This is very 80s. I could rock these glasses. I don't know what's on there. Pit Viper. What's Pit Viper? Anybody know what Pit Viper is? I have no idea. My house is Hillbilly. Oh, wait. Okay, we got that one. Bunny Viper says, we always get a bottle of Bailey's every year at Christmas. I've been included since I was 6. I guess we were skipping this year, but there are worse things. Since 6. Big Steve says, my house is hillbilly as hell. I have a strip of exposed Tyvek on the back where the chimney used to be. That's exactly what ours is, too. We have, we tore down a chimney as well that was on an exterior wall. Same exact thing. Actually, it was an exterior wall, but the person had built a big porch as well. And the walls of the porch were solid, but the roof of it was that corrugated fiberglass. I always do this. Every time I say corrugated fiberglass. Every time. I can't not do it. Corrugated fiberglass. And it was really bad. And the way he had attached it to the house, the fiberglass was basically funneling water between the chimney and the side of the house. So we had to rip it down and rip down that whole wall and everything. And thank you, Ryan, too, for the 99-cent super chat. And it was fitting because your emoji had the glasses, and I had glasses. 248 members. Here's my F-bomb for the day. That's fucking awesome. I'm very happy for you, and that is amazing. 248 members with just over 3,000 subscribers is amazing. That's awesome. I'm happy, man. I'm happy for you. I mean, I get there. I've never gotten there, but people do that for me as well. And I've never been over 200, and that's awesome. But I know the feeling is what I'm saying. I know the feeling from that. Just hearing the word Jägermeister. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not a fan of the Jaeger. I've never been a fan of the Jaeger. I have a really good story that involves Bailey's and Jägermeister. Oh, it did it again. Well, that's not fair. Did somebody else? Jeff Kane did the poop. You are the poop master, Jeff Kane. You are the poop master. But that's no good. We got to do another one as soon as this is over with because you got the same one. And again, I don't know why it does that. It's supposed to be random. It's supposed to grab a random one. There we go. Poop master, master of the poop. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to try and trigger a different one and see what we get. I always like to... See? Okay. All right, let's do this one. We see that one all the time. I always feel like I look a little bit like Matt in this one. I always feel like that. It's like that video I did on TikTok, I think it was a long time ago. I look like Matt. Ground control to Major Tom. Okay, we got Scotty Quadair. 248, the Jägermeister. I got all that. J-Rock, hello. I think it's a style of glasses. Oh, Pit Viper is a brand. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, that's not... I don't usually buy my my sunglasses at the gas stations. I don't go to Buc-ee's to get sunglasses. Which was what that reminds me of. And they're probably expensive as hell, but they look like that, right? Buc-ee's brand Pit Viper. Hopefully Ed's not listening. He's going to be upset with me. The Macho Man glasses. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah. Copyright infringement. Yeah, how can they do that? You're right. You're right. Geek Boy, and for YouTube, Geek Bitch. And and I didn't say thank you, Geek or Jeff. Thank you, sir. Um, okay, we got that. Scrolling down. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Is Gina doing okay? Where's Gina been? Greg the Guppy guy is leaving soon to go hang out with Jess. Make sure you tell her we said hi too, Greg. More copyright infringement. Pit Vipers guy's gonna crack down. I have not set up a command. I was thinking today about it. I need to add some new stuff. I need to add some new things. And balloons is one of them. D's. People were asking for D's, balloons, and I can't remember what the other ones. I wanted to make them do something, but I just don't know what. I have no idea what to do with them. Because balloons, it's anal. It's anal. So it's butt stuff. So how do I, what do I do with balloons and the butt stuff? You know what I mean? How do I convey butt stuff with balloons on the stream? Every balloon just is the knot. So you see the little balloon knot. I mean, that's sort of, what do I do? So I want to. It's time to add a few more things now that everything's been pretty stable lately, right? The one thing I'm not happy with is the randomization, and I don't know how to make that any better. That's the app itself, because here I'm just going to show you. I've showed you this before, but I'll show you how it's set up. I don't want Chrome. I want the window. Here, this one will work right here. Okay. So I have to adjust that every time. All right. So here we go. This is the code for that. This is you see over here, we're on face switch is what I called it. And anytime a super sticker comes in, that's the trigger for it. And here's your setup. So it switches to that specific screen,
which is alone. That's what I call it. That's just where it's just me. That's my standard scene. I said screen, but scene. And then, you guys, thank you. I'll get to those in just a minute too. Thank you guys both. That's a lot.
And then it turns off my
one camera and turns on the other camera. Then it goes to randomize, which is an action. Well, that's what this over here is. And I have to click over here because I'm trying to click on OBS. And look, those are all the different ones that are available. All the different, it's cutting off the bottom of the screen. Which is the last one it shows? 4, 5. Yeah, so there's still more beyond that one. There's still more below the bottom. It's just cutting it off. So, but that's what it does. It just picks one of these randomly, but it doesn't seem to work all that well because we see the same one time after time after time. And now you can't even see it. Oh, well, there it picks something new. It picks something new. Who wants to get probed? All right, let me get back into the chat. So anyways, that's how it works. So the randomization, I'm not happy with how that works, but the rest of it works just fine. It just doesn't seem to actually pull a random one because there's like 50 different filters there, and there's no way we've seen all 50 of them. So there's nothing I can do about it though, unless I totally change how I did it. But it's too easy. I'm not gonna mess with that. But I do want to add something for balloons, something for D's. The fuzzy poop is the auto cleaning type, isn't it? Fuzzy poop. Who went back to Petco? What happened? I missed it. Made her schedule busy. Was happy to see Jess drop by McStreamy last night. Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier too. excited to see her in the stream. You know, when you watch the replay, it's just not near as much fun because I didn't get to say hi to Jess. I didn't get to, you know, there was so many jokes I wanted to make, you know, and it's not as much fun. Replays suck. But like I said, I couldn't stay awake. I tried. I'm in that phase right now where I'm sleeping a ton. I sleep sometimes 13 or 14 hours a night. And most nights lately it's been solid sleep, like I need it. Scotty Aquati's been a member for 13 months. Merry Christmas, Rico Stan, and everyone in chat, and back at you, brother. Are you gonna be alone on Christmas? You got family to go hang out with? You're not super far away. I mean, if you start Sunday morning, you'll get here by Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna guess that you're about 6 hours from me, Scotty. Guessing. It looks like they're about $100 for those ugly glasses. They do flip up though. A balloon knot, yeah. But stuff makes balloons appear. Maybe I need to have that. Wouldn't be that hard because I could just use a green. Yeah, I could do that. I could make that happen. I bet. Because there's no way to do it the other way around. You can't say balloons and make butt stuff appear. that's a quick way to get, you know, banned, right? It needs to be butt stuff makes balloons appear. That might be it, John. Maybe that's what I'll work on. I need to make notes. I have a document. I haven't looked at that in forever. And let's just see. I want to see if anybody else went live. Oh, somebody else did go live. Who's live? Oh, Melvin is live too. Melvin is live. He did it. He's doing a pop-up. So Melvin's out there too right now live if people want choices. We can put it in this. Let's put it in the chat. We'll even put the link in the chat in case you want to go hang out with Melvin. Melvin. There we go. There you go. In case you want to go hang out with Melvin. There's the link to his live stream right in there. Oh wait, that's not Melvin. That's not Melvin. What the hell? Why did I think that was Melvin? Because it's got Melev's Reef in the name. Wait a minute. Why am I confused? Yeah, that's not Melvin. What a dumbass. Not him, me. I'm the dumbass. That's not Melvin. I don't know who Melev's Reef. Melev's Reef. I don't know who that is, but good Lord, he's got 68,000 subscribers. He's got a massive channel. I'll take back that link. The big channels don't need no help. Oh well. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to look up the document that has my stuff I need to work on. Is this it? Projects. Here we go. Yep. Okay. So we got that done. A couple of things I still need to do. But number 13 is I'm just going to put balloon butt stuff and then I'll know. If anybody reads this, balloon butt stuff. What the hell? Balloon butt stuff. What else did we want? Oh, D's. And was that it? Was there something else? Was there another command we wanted to do something? I feel like there was, that we have talked about other things that we wanted to have do things on the screen as well. But I don't remember what. Well, I'll get down to them, I think. Balloon butt stuff and D's. Poop, shooby doop, poopy doop. Oh, I gotta trim that up a little bit. There's some stragglers. I try to keep it right on the lip. That way Michelle will kiss me. Because if I let them hang down too far, then they get all pokey and she doesn't like to kiss me as much. Because she'll get, well, every time she kisses me, she gets poked, if you know what I mean. But, you know, not by the mustache hair. All right, Jeff Kane, thank you very much. Is there fish, turtle, puppy? What should they do? What should they do? And thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. And I appreciate all the support over the last year or so, Jeff. Not, it doesn't have to be monetary, but just being here. You seem to make it to almost every live stream. And I noticed that, and I really do. I appreciate that. I really do. I keep meaning to install that one on one of my Windows computers and see if I can get any way to make that better, but then I forget. And then Ivy with the $10 too to fix 1 square foot of drywall or 5 bricks. Thank you. Thank you, Bunny Viper. Yeah, I'm scared, Renee. Oh, it jumped big time. Wow. Did Rico really say he didn't know what to do with these? Yes. I don't know what to do with these. Was that 2 filters at once? Did it do audio too? I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention. Because those should have done audio, right? Did they do the audio? Super stickers. Super chat is the voice change. Yes, super. Did it do 2 of them? Me, pick me. I'm having a hard time finding the igniter on my gas fireplace. Sometimes the voice, yeah. You know what? You're right, Ivy, and I apologize for that. I do need to go through the voices and get rid of the ones. Right now it picks all the voices, and I do have the app. So we've got, well, that's the wrong one. I don't even know how many different voices there are, but there's a lot of them. So what I need to do is go through them one by one, listen to them, find out which ones you just can't understand, because there are quite a few that you just can't understand it. So I need to go through those. And instead of letting it just grab any of them, I need to just let it grab just the favorites, which is built into this app. It's super easy to do. I don't have to do anything. I just have to make a bunch of favorites so that it only picks ones that we can actually understand. Everything else figured out except for where the stinking igniter is. The beard looks great. You need some tinsel. Christmas Day, I will try and do some stuff. Christmas Day, I think I will. I hate watching replays for that very reason. You miss out on all the stuff. I watched the gas man do it last year. He didn't use a match. So it's probably electric, right? Somewhere? Yeah, Matt. I was doing that this morning. Nothing makes me more upset than watching a replay on the TV and running to the computer to type a message, realize I can't. Yeah, I did that this morning. And what I do when I watch McStreamy or any of the live streams, I will put, replay crew, and then I'll start watching it. And then every comment I make, I put a timestamp. This at 17, that way they know exactly which part I'm talking about. It makes it easier. Because sometimes people will watch the replay, and then they say, I fell down once too. What? Okay. You don't know. You don't remember what the hell is going on. You don't remember from last night. I don't know from last night. Oh, and tonight is Skipper. Skipper is doing his live stream tonight, 8 to 10 p.m., and I understand there's a good reason to be there. Redless Sir, Merry Christmas to you and your mom, but I'm going to say Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. Laser, and hope you're having a good time. I hope that side of the lake is doing well. Just me, a cat, and my fish, Scotty said. See, if we were closer. You could come over and hang out. Is there a way to go back and watch your chat on your live stream anymore, like after the fact? For some reason, I can't watch my own, but I can watch other people's. As long as you check, as long as you check the box to show that replay, because sometimes most of the time I have to check it. Not always. Sometimes it leaves it checked, but you have to check the show the chat replay, and it's not going to be. Sometimes it takes forever. Like I've had it take until the next day before the chat replay showed up, because I do like to go back, like you, Ed. I know you like to go back and watch to find those things that you missed. So with the focus-ons, I like to go back and watch the first hour because I don't see the chat at all, and there's always a lot of stuff going on in there. Yeah, Steven's right. That is not Melvin. I was, yep. No, that's Melev. Bunny Viper, the calendar says Plushie's going to go later. Yeah, I was going to tell him it's not, but I figured by the time he got the message, he'd figure it out. I did. I don't know why, and I have thought that was Melvin for the longest time. He's from Dallas. Really, with that name? I would have thought he was from somewhere else. Merrick! Speaking of somewhere else, hi, Merrick. I just, Melev. I wonder where the name came from. Melev. I don't know him. I've seen his streams pop up from time to time, and for the longest time, I thought that was Melvin. Oh, hold on. I got to click a couple buttons over here. Okay, that's good. And then I got to go back to production. Sorry. Hold, please. Come on. There we go. When FFL becomes profitable enough for me to quit my job, I will be happy to have no more meetings. Yeah, and again, Bunny Viper does say on the calendar that Plushie was going to go live. If you go look at the Fish Fam calendar, it says 2 to 3. Right? Let's look at it again. Or 3 to 4 Eastern time, my time. So we didn't have any fishy, no. Oh, I'm not a member on Danikin, so he might have done his members only. It's one of the ones I had to stop. Although I did have one that ended, so I probably could go back on the Danikins again, which I probably should. I mean, Kenny and Danny, great people. I like them a lot, and I should. Yeah, but Plushie Aquatics 3, I believe isn't that June's nephew? Chris, right? Is that his name? From 4 to 5 p.m., it says he's going to be going live. He's a good one if you're into salt water. Gotcha. Larry D. I'm got to scroll back up now. It jumped big time. Okay, we got that. We got Ed's message. We got that's not Melvin. Can you just tell if I haven't turned it off or not? You can go look. Here, Ed, let's go real quick. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, ho. Let's go. Hey, ho. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's Krieg bop. Excuse me. There you go, Ed. So if you go into customization on your video, you'll see the live chat there. You just need to make sure that live chat replay is clicked. And I bumped this up to 10 minutes now. I think I'm going to do 10 minutes from now on. I did 5 minutes for the longest time, but I've decided maybe I'm going to bump it up to 10. But yeah, that's where you click it. And then of course you want to get rid of the live reactions as well. But that's where you click to have the live chat replay right there. As long as that's checked, you're good to go, Ed. You're good to go. All right. Oh, buttons to click. Buttons the clown. So I forgot the kid's name. There was a big time influencer, and I cannot remember his name now. But I knew him way before when he was a younger man, and I actually banned him from can't remember his name. I cannot remember his name. He's a very popular, still to this day. I mean, he's done stuff with a whole bunch of like big influencers, even like Pentatonics and stuff like that. You know, he was a horrible, horrible person as a kid, and he wasn't even a kid. He was a late teenage years. Man, I wish I could remember his name. But he was just he used to talk about he was so happy that somebody's baby died. I mean, he was just a horrible person, and then he became like this big positive influencer. And I was like, yeah, I know who you really are. You know, you don't just change like that overnight. And yeah, we've all done stupid stuff as kids, but it was 100% drastic in just like a 6-month period where he went from this horrible, horrible human being who said all kinds of just somebody's wife had a miscarriage very late, and he was so happy about it, made so many jokes, and was just a complete. I mean, these people were devastated, and he was just a total dick about it. God, I wish I could remember his name, because I would love to out him to people. You know, when you see somebody that blows up as somebody who's so popular, I feel like, again, he wasn't like 12 years old. The kid was like 17, 18, 19 years old, somewhere around there, old enough to know better to do something like that. Horrible human being. And it's going to come to me. You know what? I'll ask my daughter, because I think she knows. Because we've talked about it. Because I always used to tell her, oh yeah, I banned his ass. Hold on. I'm going to ask her. Ariel, where are you? There she is. Hold on. Sorry. One-handed typing. One finger typing. Okay. We're going to... Ed. Bye, Ed. I hate when the thing's hanging down get all pokey. The hazards of kissing Rico. Yeah. Renee said. The poop emoji reminds me of Andy Reid. So it was nice knowing you, Ed. He's sticking his head into the fireplace. I'm going to leave my phone in the other room, so if I blow up, it doesn't get messed up. Nice. Fish and Floral, hello. What's going on? Got to protect what's important. Are there any screen morphs with fish, turtle, or puppies like the poop? No. There's one of underwater. There is one with a puppy. Yeah. It turns me into a puppy. Let's go look. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the voice. We went this one. That she doesn't know. What am I doing? We showed Ed that. Let's. Oh, we were going to the filters. There's a little dog one that doesn't. It's just me though. This. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. I got to turn this one on. There. That one's pretty good. I look very pretty. I look very pretty. That's about as doggy as it gets. And there is a fish one, but it's not very good. It's only fish swimming around me. This one. And what was the other one? Turtle. And yeah, I saw no turtle stuff. But we can search. Let's do a search for puppy. And most of them are like that. What's this one? Oh, that's not bad. It's a little weird. that's a little weird. I like that one though. I need to add that to the favorites and add that one in. That might work. Ruff, Arr, ruff, ruff. It's so weird with the that. So there you go. There you go, Jeff. What's this one? Oh, that's horrible. Good Lord. Who wants that? Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Meh. Looks like the rest of these aren't too good. Looks like the rest of them aren't really like, oh, that one's sort of creepy. Man. Some of them just aren't well done. What the, like this? What is this? What is this? That's just badly done. It's like they set it for a specific resolution or something. You can't be doing that. Oh, that's the one we already did. All right, so I think we found the one. I added it as a favorite. See, and I can't move where I'm at. All right, that's enough. And turtle, 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 turtle. Let's look at turtles. Yeah. Turtle, turtle, turtle. What the? That's just weird. That is just weird. Just looks like I need some lotion, right? Oh my god, my face is so dry. That's poop. Yeah, no good turtle ones. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there's one. Somebody did the poop thing in it. There's another one. I'll favorite this one. Oh no, it's not doing it. Oh, because it switched, it turned it off. People messing around. I'll favorite that one too. That one's bad. That one's not bad. Um, um, like Newt Gingrich a little bit. Actually, no. You know who I look like? You know who I look like? He's had some episodes where he froze a few times. The gentleman from Kentucky will shut the up. All right, turtles. We got turtles. So there we go. There we go, Jeff. We got your turtles, and we got, what was the other one? Fish. Oh, we don't have any fish ones. Let's see if there's a fish one. I've added to them favorites, so I'll be able to add them to the thing and leave them as uh, choices. It's swimming. Oh, catfish. Did I drive everybody away? Yeah, none of these look. They're all catfish. I guess that's supposed to make me look pretty. That doesn't really change anything. It makes some weirdness with my eyes. These are all just catfish, they say. All right, get rid of the catfish ones. Oh, what about this one? Jellyfish? Who wants just shit on your face like shit on your face? Who wants just stuff like that? I want a filter. Goldfish, yeah. So no fish ones, it looks like. What the? That one's, you know what? I'm gonna favorite that one too because I just see a lot of fun with this one. I'm having too much fun. I don't know if there's anybody else even watching now. Damn it. These are all just ones that go on your face. I mean, I want an actual filter that changes things. All right, so I guess no to fish. That's supposed to be Filet-O-Fish. Yeah, a lot of these are just crap. They're just garbage. You can do better, people. All right. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. We're done playing with those. Okay. But at least we got the turtle and the puppies, or a dog at least. We got those at least. Red bulb ornament in your beard. Put on red light. Geek Boy's gonna be at a hockey game. Jenna P says I'll do the video chat, but I need Matt there the entire time for emotional support. Jenna said she would do one on one video with you to go through them all. Okay. Melvin is from Pittsburgh. Yeah. That guy's not, though. And Melev is practically a marine biologist. How do you pronounce his name? It's pronounced Milev. It's his first and last name combined. Oh, like Mark Levinson or something. Okay. Man, my face is all itchy. Thanks, Big Steve. And hi, Larry D. Hi, Larry. Okay, so that's what it is. It's a combination. Okay. And he does his members only stream on Saturdays. I thought it was Saturdays now. It was Sundays, but on the fishfam.link thing, it says Sunday or Saturdays. I thought maybe he moved it. Here, let's go look. So there he is right there today. But it's been moved to Sunday because I know it used to be on Sunday, but I thought he moved it. And there's Plushy Aquatics at 4 to 5. This will be Skipper tonight. We need to get rid of the extra one on there too, just so it's cleaner. That'll be Skipper tonight. So on Christmas Day, I will definitely be doing a live stream. I don't know if it'll be right at noon or not, but probably. And I know that Wet Your Plants is not going, so there's a whole big space here between like whenever I end and if Scotty goes at 7 and Metalheads and Steamfot, all of these, the row of 7. I'm these guys are here too. Corvus, I know a lot of people watch Corvus. Live Aquaria, I was surprised they started doing live streams. But yeah, so there's a lot of space on Monday, and hopefully some other people will step up too and do one. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. Okay. Once that's checked, Ron, can I don't think so. Can you? You can go back and turn them on. So even if okay, I didn't know that. I thought it had to capture them within that time period, and if you didn't, that they were gone. But you can go back. Matt says you can go back and turn them on after the fact. I didn't know that. I thought if you didn't turn them on for the live stream, that it didn't save them. But I've never messed with it. And Matt said you can do it the other way. Sometimes it makes me laugh. Yeah. And hi, Kalish. I'm with you, Ed. Sneeko is sitting on me, so I can't stick my head. You know how many times Ed has said, well, I can't do that right now. There's a cat on me. It's a common occurrence. It just proves that cats are a handicap. I know who's here. Hi, Zenny. Merry Christmas, miss. Merry Christmas, miss. Merry Christmas, miss. Merry Christmas, miss. Oh, did Ariel ever respond to me? Yeah, she didn't respond. God, I wish I could remember his name. I wish I could remember what that guy's name was. Tyler Oakley, right? Isn't that Tyler Oakley? Make sure that's right. Tyler Oakley, just hit me. Yep, American YouTuber. Was born in 1989. Yeah. Author, television personality, and Twitch streamer. And he's an activist. And that's what gets to me. Now, again, people can change, right? But he never apologized for what he did to those people. And he just was relentless saying stuff about their dead child. Just relentless. And I ended up banning him. It was on IGN. I was a mod over on IGN. And I ended up banning him. It might have even been before IGN bought out VN boards. So it was a forum for gaming from way back in the day. And he was, I mean, again, people can change. He might be an amazing person today, but he was a horrible, horrible young man. And when I say young, somewhere between 17 and 19, the day that the person mentioned about the miscarriage and that they were just devastated and stuff, he was making all kinds of jokes about eating their dead baby and just horrible, horrible things. That's who it was. It was Tyler Oakley. Yeah. And I'll back that up if it ever came to a head or something. He was just horrible. Just horrible. Okay. Anyways, automatic starter because I've already hit the pilot button several times to get it primed. Who's a good boy? Greg. 4 new batteries for the remote control thing that goes in there. Bunny Viper likes a doggy. I'm going to set it so it's always 74, so that way I don't have to worry about my fish eaters. Oh, gotcha. That's a smart idea. Oh, gotcha. Push the pilot button and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. The dog faces are winners. When you turn the dial to pilot light, you need to depress it to allow the gas to flow and then ignite it. Yeah, there is a very specific step, right? The long grill lighters have the same piezo spark igniter as most of them. I probably said that wrong. Looks like Santa's pubes. Aquatic Moose, hello. Hi there. Would it be cool if you could do like a face swap filter with faces of other YouTubers? You know what? You can. It's a lot of work. But you can do some. I was watching a thing today where I could take an image of somebody else's face and even get it to animate a little bit. It wouldn't be great, but it would be a ton of work. That would be funny though. It'd probably be wrong. I'd be saying the wrong thing and Coro, hello. I don't think I said hi. The old man tortoise is sweet. The meat needs to eat me. You should eat a little something just to keep your energy up. Bipolar, is that Ben? Ben's here? I missed you, Ben. There you are. Yep. Hi. What's up, Ben? What's happening, Ben? We won, Mitch. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Some are too subtle for my shifty eyesight. Yeah, shitty eyesight. That was hard to say. Some are too subtle for my sooty shy bite. I'm your ride or die, bitch. I'll never leave. Well, thanks, Steve. You know what? There's a lot of you too that the support has been amazing. Again, we've had memberships for 2 years. Same with Steven. It's just been amazing to me, the ride over those last 2 years, and even before that, just the sheer amount of support from the community. I get down sometimes. We've talked about it. When people say things that's just rude or just outright lies, because that's happened, and I shouldn't. I know that, and I'd even mention it to people, and I should just shut the hell up and just, those people are just such a minority. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. I gotta scroll back up. Rico's complaining about stuff going on in the face. Extra orifices. We're learning through your tutorials, and a lot of the stuff is already out there that I do. But if there's ever a time when somebody has a question about any of the stuff that I've got going on lately, please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to ask. I will do my best to walk you through what I did. It might not be the exact right way. There might be better ways to do things, but at least the stuff that I do works most of the time. So if anybody ever has any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm more than happy to help out if you just want to get, OBS up and running. I know Steven and Geek Boy and Bex did a video a while back about that. It's been quite some time now. And hi Bex and Kyle, if you're out there. Miss you guys. But just getting OBS up and running. If you need any help at all that way, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help. I'm used to, how am I going to say this? I'm used to dumbing things down. So if you're a dumbass, we can work together. I'm used to dumbing things down because working in IT, I had all kinds of levels of people that I supported. Some people, great example, I once had to write a document on exactly how to copy and paste files. I had to write a whole document because somebody did not know how to do that. So people that have been using computers for decades and they still don't know how to do some of the very basic stuff. So I knew how to tell them that in layman's terms, real easy. Okay, scrolling down. Coro said Melvin is the unofficial mayor of Pittsburgh, actually. It's best to find people who do not complain about stuff going on in the face. Just to keep their mouth full. Geek Boy says Drew is going. Yeah, Drew is definitely going. Maybe I'll do a filter probably for the Christmas stream. I don't know. The Christmas stream, so there's 2 Christmas streams, really. Christmas Day, I will be doing a live stream. And again, I'm hoping that a lot of other people will too and fill in the day. But if not, actually on Tuesday for the open panel, I will be dressing up as Santa too. But I'm hoping a bunch of people come join us for the open panel. You just got to wear something Christmassy. That's it. Or if you have access to the filters, you can wear something that's just a filter too if you want. It doesn't matter. And I've got down to where Lisa came in. Hi, Lisa. Hope you guys have a good Christmas. Lisa, are you guys going to go get to see all the kids? Are they coming home? What's going on with you and John for Christmas? You probably said it on Facebook or Instagram or something, I bet. I'm only halfway done. I do need to do some. Thank you for the reminder. I need to also wrap some presents. We did Secret Santa here at home for the first time ever. And I got to wrap my Secret Santa's presents. Mexicali, what's up, Jorge? It's good to see you, brother. What's going on, man? Oh, it jumped. Cora was wanting to know about favorite Christmas dishes. We're about to make our last trip to the store, and this is Jordan's and her mom's first Christmas without her dad. So I'm trying to do what I can, and yeah, that's difficult. The first Christmas without, that is difficult. Favorite Christmas dishes, desserts. I'm a big fan of desserts, as you can tell. Christmas, you know what? I don't know. That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think what's a traditional Christmas thing for us. I mean, usually we have ham, the Christmas ham, that's a normal thing. But other than that, I don't think we have any traditions for food on Christmas, or I can't even really think of traditional meals. Eggnog, that's not a meal, but it can be. It's very filling. Oh, nice. Bipolar got some super blue Carry Tetras today. Those are beautiful. Those are on my short list. Those are beautiful. Compliments on my work for giving me a Christmas gift card. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, Steven has some of those. Did a test stream last week. It was nice to see some of the fish community come support the test stream. Oh, excuse me. I missed it, J-Rock. I missed it. I miss a lot of them, especially if it's at night. But let me make sure I'm subscribed to you. I might not be, so let me just make sure that I am. I was not. I was not subscribed to J-Rock. So I apologize for missing it. But I will get the next one. J-Rock's not too far away from 1K either. He's at 969. Giggity. I ruined it. He's at 970. 970. I ruined the giggity. I still don't know what OBS is. And you don't really need to stream. I mean, there's a lot of other ways to get around it. OBS is software that you use like installed on your computer. StreamYard is something that's just a website. I use that Talk Studio as a StreamYard replacement. I like it better. It's an alternative to StreamYard. I like it better. Opinions vary. OBS is nice, but it can be overkill for a lot of people. Like, they don't care about all this stuff. And Talk Studio is working out the little, when you get a super chat or a super sticker, or if you want to put a message on the screen. They're having some trouble with those things, but those are supposed to be fixed relatively soon. So those are what most people want, is just the things that pop up on the screen when there's some activity, a specific type of activity in the chat, where all these other little things are just, bells and whistles. That can take away from a stream. They really can. I think if people would use this kind of stuff in an important stream, it wouldn't be good, right? But for these hangouts and these afternoon delights, they're just fine. They're just fine. Whip is still out ahead of Jenna, but not by a whole lot. We're going to be coming down to the last few minutes. Zenny says, I need those of y'all at 2 years to pause your memberships for 3 months while I catch up. Just pay Rico directly. And that's fine. You're more than welcome to do that so Zenny can catch up. We're going to do another one OBS stream. Yeah. Bex and Kyle are taking a little bit of a break right now. I'm not sure 100% when they'll be back, but we do miss them. And maybe when Bex comes back, if she comes back, I think she is, but when she comes back, you guys can do another stream. That would be cool. Because it definitely could be... and Geek Boy says Bex went way past my knowledge with OBS. And most of this other stuff that I do is all thanks to a bot called Streamer.bot. StreamerBot is a great tool. It's got great support. It's all free. Everybody that works on it does it for free. It's just it makes all this fun stuff easy. It makes all the little pop-ups and all those things super easy to do. And I'm barely scratching the surface. The things that StreamerBot can do with your stream, just to a whole nother level. You really could. It looks pretty dark out there, doesn't it? Let's get rid of the leaderboard. It is pretty dark. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I mean, it's almost nighttime nowadays, right? Remember what Rico Stan does may not be the right thing. That's how he got about half his college nicknames. That is true. That is true. I am a very poor example for just about everything. Just about everything you can think of, I am a poor example for it. It doesn't matter what it is. I am a poor example. It's true. I have no illusions. Marky Mark. What's up, Mark Stilson? Hello, hello. Zenny says, I would not be mad if you let everyone have the Grinch for the Christmas stream. Oh, yeah, we could maybe do that. We could maybe do that. I got to scroll up. Lando's here. There we go. Yeah, we could, well, maybe I might not do that at all, though. Let me think about that. Because, you know, it's a panel stream. And unfortunately, with the panel streams, it'll only be in my little window there, right? It basically, like this little window, that will be it. So you really won't see a lot of the effects anyways. But maybe I'll do that, yeah. I might. Now that you brought it up, that might be fun for people to be able to turn me into the Grinch on there. So, yeah, we'll see, Zenny. Thank you for bringing the idea up, though. I like it. There's Lando. Hello, friends. Much love. Blanket, hello. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Back at you, and I hope you you have a good Christmas too, Lando. Hope you do. Funny story. I had to help someone that said their computer deleted stuff when they hit the left directional key. I finally found that they were hitting that left arrow up above. Oh, the backspace. The backspace. One of my favorite calls that I had. I had two very favorite calls. Let's go back to this one. Actually, I need to do something. I got to stand up. Mike does a good job on the back. Oh. So two of the support calls I remember from years and years ago. One of them, so the guy's working on a laptop. And he had to use the function key, right? Which if you're on a laptop and you look, it's FN for function, right? So I told him, hit the FN key and whatever the other key combination for what we were trying to do. And he was like, hey, no need for the language. I'm trying here. He thought I was saying hit the FN key. I wasn't saying hit the FN key. I was saying hit the FN key. Hit the FN key. And he was like, oh, hold on. No need for the language. I was like, no, sir, no. Hit the FN key. That actually says FN on the key on your thing. And then the other time, a friend of mine called, and this is perfect. This is perfect because she called and she said, she goes, my stool got pushed in too far, so my computer turned off. And it was a friend. It was a friend. I knew this person well enough that I could make a joke. And she said her stool was pushed in too far, and it turned off her computer. And I just said, Deb, I didn't ask about your sex life. She was like, what do you mean? Ah, you know. That she never let me forget that. She would walk by and she'd just go, stool pushed in, ha 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 ha. You know, anytime for like years after that when I saw her, she always brought it back up. So the effing key and your stool pushed in. I kill myself. Okay. No snarf for barf. Yeah, I decided not to do it. I'm not going to do this. I want to save the stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff left since I do 2 a day. Actually, these are already done. Those need to go out in the living room. So I've got, there's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4.5 days of stuff. So I've got enough for next week for the Snarfer Barf, and then we're done. So I've got enough to get us through to the end of the year, roughly. So I didn't want to do any more of them right today. Brooklyn Bell sent me some stuff too, but it didn't show up yesterday, and it's currently lost. But you know how the postal service is. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll probably show up like Tuesday or Wednesday. And what did John? Oh, there we go. Okay. John is at his family's Christmas get together day. Oh, I'm in bed sick. That's right. I remember on Thursday, tummy problems the last few days. I remember you were sick on Thursday night. I'm so sorry. We'll celebrate Christmas to the kids New Year's weekend. That sucks. That's horrible. I'm sorry. That's the worst time, and that happens to me quite often too. When there's something big coming up like that, I seem to get something happens. Like I missed my son's birthday, the beginning of the month. It just it always sucks when there's something coming up. I hope you feel better soon, though. Mexicali says favorite food include tamales. When I lived in Arizona, tamales were very traditional for us. Here, not so much. In New York, but tamales were very seasonal. Pozelle, pork and beans, some drinks, and more drinks. Gotcha. Todd's here. What's up, Todd? Oh yeah, hold on. I wanted to do this too. Remember when we used to do the push? We used to push people every day. We'd pick one channel to push. We haven't done that forever. Well, I just put in the link, drop the link in the chat for J-Rock does stuff. So we haven't done a push in forever. I totally forgot about even doing that. So if you don't have J-Rock, there is his link, and maybe we get him to 1,000 super quick. Let's see what he's at right now. 973. So that would be awesome if we could at least get him to 980. Kalish needs tamales for Christmas. Oh yeah, Bunny Viper says we eat turkey on Thanksgiving and ham on Christmas. We're having a delicious homemade pumpkin cheesecake this year. Oh yeah, what are the desserts? I forgot what they're making, but there was a cheesecake. Oh, it was a lemon cheesecake. That was super, super good. My oldest son made it. It was really good. Pumpkin cheesecake. What do we got for the 8-ball? Sadly, Stephen P likes it that way. What was the question? Will Zenny get her seahorses in 2024? No, because Stephen P doesn't want her to have them. Stephen is very adamant on not giving stuff. I mean, even his own wife. Okay. Where was I at? There's Todd coming in. We got the Bunny Viper's comment. Mark Stilson, honey baked ham delivered for yesterday. I do like honey baked ham. I like OBS for being able to switch cameras without having to use StreamYard. Yeah. And you can add, extra cameras with StreamYard, but StreamYard, I don't know, it's not great, but it does a good enough job. Honestly, I think OBS is overkill for 75% of the people in our community. I don't think you need to have OBS. I've always said that. Now, OBS also does recording of videos too, so that's pretty cool. The fact that you can record videos and not just do live streams, but you can record your videos and do all kinds of things with them as well, do some editing, and it's a strong editor as well for videos. So it does dual purpose, and for that, it does a good job. But I don't think most people need to have StreamYard or have OBS. I think StreamYard or Talk Studio or anything like that is fine for most people. You really don't need to have all the bells and whistles and stuff. The name of the chips Lando sent you, they were Lay's brand, Jeff. They were Cuttlefish, I think. I'm pretty sure that was because I couldn't read it, obviously, but the brand is Lay's. And, they were in the living room. I made Michelle eat one of them today. She did not like it. And I did make her. She didn't even want to. She was like, why? Why are you with me? I was like, just eat the damn chip, woman. And then I slapped her. And then she punched me. And then, yeah. So it was nice knowing you, Michelle. That's wrong. I shouldn't even make jokes about that. My daughter-in-law makes tamales for Christmas. She makes the best food. I am lucky that way. Both my boys are very good cooks. Ariel, not so much, but she doesn't enjoy it. She doesn't enjoy it. If she put her mind to it, she would be a good cook. I know she would, but she doesn't enjoy doing it. So But both of the boys are both very, very good cooks. Mark Stilson's missing it by a month. Probably not even a month, probably just a few days, to be honest. And thank you for the 2 years of support, Mark. That's amazing. There's quite a few of you that are right there at 2 years, and that just blows my mind. Blows my mind. Okay, J-Rock says, no worries, Scotty. YouTube kicks my sub sometimes. Maybe we're... I don't think YouTube ever actually does unsubscribe people. I know a lot of people have said that they do. A lot of times you might go look at somebody and think you're not subscribed because it'll say subscribe to the channel, but it's a visual thing only. You actually are subscribed. If you refresh or if you go in and look at one of their videos, you are actually subscribed, and then it goes away and shows you subscribed. I don't think that it really gets rid of... I know a lot of people have been saying that for a long time, that YouTube just unsubscribes. I just don't think it does it that much. I think there's other things that account for it. Maybe you had your phone in your pocket with the YouTube thing open and you unsubscribe that way. Stuff like that I think is more probably common. And again, I know a lot of people say that YouTube unsubscribes. I just don't think it does that much. I don't see why that would be a thing. Why would it unsubscribe you? Why would it care if you were subscribed to a channel? I mean, it wants you to subscribe to channels. It wants you to be. Why would it unsubscribe you from channels? What's the goal? Is it just a bug? I mean, that's possible. There's plenty of bugs, right? If we did a poll right now, we'd see a bug. 977. 3 more for J-Rock. 3 more to get him to 980. Gonna have Christmas dinner with Bex and Kyle. Oh, nice. That is awesome, Geek Boy. Give them both a hug from me. And I guess your wife, too. She's okay. But yeah, please give Bex and Kyle and your lovely wife a hug from me, for all 3 of them. And make sure Bex knows how much we miss them. Nah. Make sure they know, please. Let's talk about the pellets. Lisa asked for the pellets. How do you get pellets? How do you play the game? So just being here, you showed up and you get 150 pellets right off the bat. And every time you talk, every 10 minutes, every minute you get 5 more. Every minute you're here, you get 5 more pellets. You just have to talk once every 10 minutes. It checks to see if you've talked in 10 minutes. So if you talk once every 10 minutes, which I thought was a good amount. In fact, that's the most I can put it at is 10 minutes, I think. I might be able to bump it to 12 minutes. But I thought that way people don't feel like they have to spam the chat. They don't have to. You can talk normally once every 10 minutes, I think. If I'm not engaging people enough where they can't even make a comment every 10 minutes, I'm probably doing something wrong. So 10 minutes I thought was a good amount. I didn't want to make it too short. I didn't want to make it too much longer. 10 minutes is good. So that's it. You just get points for being here. I also give points out when people come up onto the stream to do stuff, engage with the stream in that way. Like, because I try to do on Wednesdays, I try to have people come up and show off their tanks. So people can get pellets that way. And that's about it. No super chats, none of that stuff counts. No spending money will ever count and give you pellets. It'll never be pay to play, ever. Wally just started freaking out. Like somebody pulled up or something, maybe. Yeah, that's it. I think I covered everything. And then at the end of every month, whoever has the most pellets gets to pick a shirt of mine or something else, but merch that's close to that level, like $20. That's about all I can afford to give away. But at least it's something small and some kind of little gift for people to have. And you can see Jenna's back in the lead with 40,000 pellets right now. But Whip is right there too. And it goes until the last stream of the month, which will be the 29th this month, I believe, right? Isn't that a Friday? Yes, next Friday is the last stream of the month. So whoever has the most points when I'm done streaming that day wins that. And they can only win once. So if Jenna wins or Whip wins, they're done. They can't win anymore. So next month they can give away their points because you can gift points to people. But I'm also trying to come up with ways to spend points on the channel. Maybe you spend 10,000 points and you get control of a filter for my face for a week or something. I don't know. I'm working on other stuff because at some point there's going to be so many people that have won. It's no longer fun. And maybe we'll just make it you can win once a year. I don't know. As we go, we'll adjust as time goes on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's good, Mark. Mark says, I seem to be coming out the other side of treatments, so I should be able to chat more soon. Awesome, Mark. Awesome. I'm very happy about that. I know you said you probably have about a month or so. Yeah. But that's awesome that you feel like you're coming out of it. And you know, also hope that when they do the next scans and stuff that everything's clean, that it's all gone. Best of luck, my friend. The effing key. It seems like the effing key should do more. You did it. Yeah. 730. Where are the balloons? I'm going to work on that today. Well, I'm going to work on that soon. I'm going to work on the balloons soon for the people who know. We'll have balloon knots or something in the stream. All right. What time is it? Oh, damn. I'm sorry. It's 15 minutes past. Did Chris go? Chris go. Ha ha. Let's see if Chris went live. It does not look like it. It says there's only 2 people live, and it's 15 minutes after, so it should have updated. So I don't think Plushie 3 is going today. It's just the non-Melvin and myself. If you're interested in salt, wow, what the hell was that? Let's see. All right. Scrolling back up, it jumped. Sorry, it jumped quite a bit. My Magic 8 Ball says no. Stephen P likes it that. We'll seahorses. Okay, I got down to that. Okay, that's where I was at. Okay. Oh crap! I just found a bag of plants. Found a bag full of plants I forgot in the truck from the swap back in October. Oh, that's good. Mark Pyle is here. Hi, Mark. I'm using or looking at Eve Mux. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I looked at that one too. It actually looks really good. That's another one that is web driven, the EV Mux or whatever it is. It's like StreamYard, but they seem to have a lot more tools available. So it's sort of like a middle ground between OBS and StreamYard, or even TalkSpace, TalkStudio, not TalkSpace, TalkStudio. It looks like it's a middle ground between those. So if you want something a little bit more than StreamYard, but you don't want to run OBS on your computer, that might be a good choice, EV Mux. And it's good to see you, Mark. I missed your stream. I meant to watch it this morning. From Thursday, I really need to go back and watch that one. I usually go right to bed as soon as I'm done streaming with Ed on Thursday nights. So I miss your stream that comes after that. Like I said, I missed McStreamy last night. It was at an hour earlier at 9:30. Okay. You're being so mean to Stephen P. Will I get an RO system? My 8 Ball says yes. Nice. Nice, Lando. I heard it here. Shark Fin, what's up? Hello. What gift pellets? Oh, how do you gift pellets? There you go. Red Laser. Red Laser just gifted theirs to Kalish, and there's the format. You need to do the exclamation point, gift pellets, the name, space, and I don't even know if the space is important because you see there space between Kalish and plus, but not between the 500. So it might not be important. I don't know if it is or not. But that's how you gift pellets. It's a myth. I don't know. Savings face thing. About YouTube getting rid of your subscriptions. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Sorry, hold on. Clicking buttons. I missed one over here, which looks bad. Sounds bad. All right, one more. Sorry. Okay. Tomatillo, a Thai peanut butter chicken tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. I do like that. I've had different Thai peanut dishes, and I do like it. I do think that it will unsubscribe you sometimes if you don't watch a channel and just subbed and left. But if you're watching things, highly unlikely. Even then, I don't know why they would. Why would they care, though? It seems like, now again, there could be a bug. But YouTube wants people to be subscribed. That's the goal. They want people to subscribe to channels. So they're not going to purposely unsubscribe you from people. But a bug, yeah, that could be maybe. I don't know. I'm still subbed to channels that haven't had content for 5 years. Yeah. And there's been some people that I've subbed to that don't have any content. They've never had any content. And so I've never watched any of their stuff, and it still leaves me subscribed. YouTube does not want to pay every channel for advertisements, so they do have incentive not to allow random subs. But subs have nothing to do with advertisements. But I don't think it's as prevalent as people try to make it seem. Yes, subs have nothing to do with advertisements. You subscribe to a website or to a channel or not, you're still going to get the same sub or same ads regardless. They want views, but they are you saying because they don't want them to hit 1,000? But they do, because it's not just about advertising. Remember, where most of the money comes from is from super chats, super stickers, super messages, all that stuff, memberships, right? So they want channels to grow and to be able to have that stuff. That's where a lot of their money comes from. The ads are way up there, but a lot of money, because they're going to show however many ads. I mean, we can't even do the math because we don't know any of the numbers, but they want people to get to the point, which is now 500 subscribers, right? You're not monetized, but you can have your memberships and you can have super chats, super stickers, stuff like that. So they want people to hit those points because that's where the money comes from. That's why they lowered that amount too. That's where most of the money comes from. Give them balloons too. John said to give them balloons too, Geek Boy. All right. Where was I at? It jumped again.
Challenge red laser. Oh yeah, I need to work on that.
And I saw you post the picture or the quick video, but I didn't see if a mountain cat was there with you or not. I didn't see if he was there as well. Renee says, in water change mode outside, and it's raining. It's raining here too. Let's look outside. Oh, did my voice change? Thank you, Jeff Kane. Look how dark it is. It's not even 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're not going to be able to see pretty soon. So There's Lake Ontario. I'm entering BFE, so probably lose y'all. There's Mountain Greenery too. Hello, hello. I'm giving you money and not earning pellets. Damn it. Yes. How you get a pellet? You get pellets just for being here. Just for being here. Yep. Ed, you got pellets just for being here. And, you know, just talking once in a while, you know. Kalish is right. Yep, Kalish is right. Whoever wins this month. See, that's the bad thing is how it has to. I'm not happy with the member board there. This one. Because I always have to update it.
Whoever wins gets to have control of whatever filter they want for the entire month. The face filter, whatever face filter they want for the entire month, they get to choose.
And there's a ton of them. I've got 50 of them that it uses randomly, but you get to choose whichever one. We'll go through all of them if you want. You get to pick one. Whichever one you wanted. I got some dollary dues. What's my voice now? Oh wait, which one was it? Okay. So, and there's a different voice right now. Hopefully you can understand. Hopefully you can understand it because some of the voices that it changes to aren't that good. So is this a good voice? That's another thing is I just need to go through them and pick the good voices. Because some of them, they don't work. I need to pick a better night to stream. I'm thinking about jumping to Tuesdays, same time, 10:30. Tuesdays at 10:30 is Eric Wyrock. Not that you can't go, Mark. Not that you can't go. Just that, I mean, it is a popular stream too. It's hard to find good times though. Obviously you go whenever it's time. Tuesdays at 10:30 is Eric though, if that's the time you're thinking, which I think 10:30 was when you went. 10:30 Eastern time. It doesn't mean you can't go, obviously. But Eric has a pretty popular live stream too. And sometimes it's difficult to go against those popular ones, you know. So it's obviously 100% your choice. It's so hard to find a good night. It really is. It really is. There's just so many people that live stream. It's difficult. And I'm jumping back up. Maybe you could make poop cost points. You know, I don't want to. The poop one, it's too much fun. And it already sort of costs, right? It already sort of costs because the poop is only for members. So that already, even though you can be gifted a membership, but it already sort of costs something. So I don't want to make this cost points. I was pointing my face. Blue eyes crying, you know. I don't want to, make any of those types of things cost. I'm a big fan of pellets, Chattanooga had said. All right, scrolling. Xanadu, 5 years now with colon cancer. You got this, brother. Yeah. Hit the effing key and get more pellets. Yeah. And we're glad, Mark, that things have been good for you now for quite some time. Sea stuff stiffing sailors sifting by the seashore. Goddamn Coral. Goddamn you, Coral. And never mind. Okay. It just keeps jumping constantly. How far behind am I in the chat? I'm 10 minutes behind. Oh, I'm 12. Still, that's not bad. I saw a rough earth snake in my backyard. I don't even know what those are. I'll have to look that up. I need to go to the gas station and buy chicken fingers for everybody. Are they good at the gas station? You're buying the stream chicken fingers? Yeah, there's only 38 people, so it's not like it's a ton, but still, that's awfully nice, Ed. That is awfully nice of Ed for buying us chicken. If you want to come over, John, I'll get you some. Okay. Now I'm down back where I was at. It gets to a sub limit, they start getting paid for ads. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but the ads are nothing. They're not putting out much money, Zenny. They're not putting out much money for ads, believe me. The ads are so I've been on YouTube. I've been monetized on YouTube for 2 years. And my ad money for that entire 2 years, and now again, I'm not a big channel, but still, I'm monetized, and we're gonna go look. We'll go. I'll go show some numbers. Well, I'll go talk about some numbers. Analytics, and I'm gonna go for the entire time. Let's go revenue, and then we're gonna change the revenue to lifetime, and we want more, and we want to find revenue source ads, and the ads have given me in 2 years I've made $413 in total ads. $413.45 in 2 years, so $200, $207 a year all told, though. And this number is going to bother people, and I get that, but it is what it is, and I try to be transparent, right? I don't like to hide stuff. I like people to know things. So we're going to show you. We're going to show you exactly. There is Tyler Oakley. That's not the page I wanted to share. This page. So there you go. You can see, and again, it cuts off the bottom of it. Let's see. Can I scroll down? I can't scroll down. Can I move this up? Not a whole lot. Maybe I can do this. Hold on. Let's. Oh, I know. It's resized. Okay, let's do that. There you go. So you can see for the last 2 years. But the ads are this, 413. So ads are nothing. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. There's more ads at the bottom, too. So let's add those together. So 450, because there's ads from shorts. So $450 compared to, So the ads really are nothing as far as we are concerned. Now, I know that YouTube only gives you a small portion of that. And that they make a lot of money off of ads. Yes, I know that. But a lot of the money, though, that they get as well. Because remember, YouTube gets 30%, 33%, 32%, whatever the number is. They get 30% of that. Of every super chat you guys give, they get 30% of that. And I don't care about that. I think they gave us the platform. I wish it was a little bit lower, maybe 25, 20 would be great. I'm not going to, I can't do this without the platform. So they gave us a platform. So I'm not too worried about them taking 30%. But a huge portion of their income comes from your super chats, your super stickers. That's where it comes from. So they want people to get to the level where they can be monetized with those things. That's why they lowered it down to 500. Between 500 and 1,000, you're still generating a lot of money for YouTube. Okay. YouTube will clean up troll accounts. That is true. Alt accounts do get alternate accounts. People who have like multiple accounts and don't always use that other account for anything. You hardly ever even sign into it. You sign into it once a year, then that's with you. Yeah. I don't, Ed. Ed says, I firmly believe that YouTube subtracts subs from people on purpose to hold the little guys down. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. They want you to get big. They want you to have a big channel. They want you to have people giving you super chats and super stickers and getting tons of views. The more views you get, then the more ads that they make, the more money they make. There's no reason for them to hold that back. The subscriber number isn't going to do a whole lot. It really isn't. It really isn't. It's not going to. They want you to grow. They want your channel to get bigger. They want you to get out there so that more people are watching your content because they get more views, right? They want it. To be clear, I'm not arguing with you. Yes, you are, Zenny. You're arguing. Stop. Just stop. I've only seen one time where I was subbed and then not, and I've been here over half a decade. And yeah, it's good to discuss this stuff. I mean, I don't think it's an argument at all. I think it's good to talk about this kind of stuff. I think it's good for all of us. I think that's why I like to be transparent. I mean, there for a while, Coldwater Aquatics pushed that, about we were showing off stuff where our subscribers came from and things like that. I think that's good. I think all of us sharing that kind of information helps out everybody. I don't think hiding that information away from people helps. I think being transparent and let everybody know where everything's coming from is good. I think, it raises all of us. It raises all of us. YouTube has said that they audit channels and remove subscriptions that appear to be spam accounts or bots. And that's why oftentimes you'll hit, somebody hit a milestone.
There's a push, like what we did with J-Rock today. Let's get rid of this with J-Rock. I closed the window. So J-Rock got, 10 subscribers. And again, if you guys don't have J-Rock, please subscribe. He's our push for the day.
J-Rock will get 10, whatever he gets, 10, 20 subscribers today. Whatever it is, they might take some of those away, but they'll be back in a couple days. You'll see that bounce back quite often. It comes back. Was it a bad voice? And a Misa for Focus On in 2024. Yep, I agree. But also Jeff Kane. I reached out to Jeff Kane to be on the Focus On, and he said no. He said, I'm never going to be on there. I can't stand you. I don't know. Whip. Hi, Whip. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Jeff was just like, no, I think you're a horrible person. I don't want to spend any time with you at all. And I will never be on the Focus On. I was like, wow, I was shocked. I really was. I didn't know he felt that way about me. He did not say that. He just has a lot going on. Jeff's on the list. Jeff is on the list. The Zen Ginger for Focus On, and Zenny knows she's at the top of the list. Zenny is at the top of the list. She really is. Oh, Whip, I gotta get down there, but hopefully the voice that it changed to was good. I think when people stream when other channels do, it's rude, but it's almost impossible. Yeah, it's almost impossible, Lisa, to find a time because there are 1,000 channels in the Fish Fam. Just a number. There's probably more than that. And I mean, if you're just talking Fish Tube, there's, tens of thousands. But it is so difficult to find a time to stream when somebody else is not streaming. It's very difficult. It's almost impossible. So I think you just sort of have to go when you can go and try not to worry too much about other people. So I'm going to disagree with you a little bit on it. I mean, if there's slots all around you and somebody starts a live stream every time you stream, that can be a little frustrating. And I think that is rude that if people are purposely doing that, right, Whip? Like if you purposely streamed anytime somebody did a pop-up. Sorry. Sorry that you have the blues, Bunny Viper. I'm glad that you're here with us today. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. 40 people. Thank you. Thank you, 40 people. I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. I hope we're going to have a good Christmas. Everybody nice and safe. The Bozemantis are really active again. I hope everybody has a nice, safe holiday and gets to spend time with their family. I really do. All right, I'm scrolling down. I just checked to see if anybody else was streaming too, and it still is just me and the not Melvin. Not Melvin. Not Melvin. I don't think it does violate the TOS, does it? I've seen a lot of channels talk about. I've seen a lot of channels. I know Graham, Aquarium Adventures, he does that. He'll show, and I've seen a lot of channels talk about that stuff. I haven't seen anywhere where it violates the TOS, but I believe you, Matt. If you would, please send me a link with that so I know what I can and can't if there is something to show, because I don't believe it violates the TOS to show stuff on your YouTube studio. I don't think it does, but I'm wrong all the time. So if that's true, then I'll know what I can and cannot share. It's what I can and cannot share. So I need to know that if there is something that I'm not supposed to be sharing. I've never seen anything about that, but I've never gone looking either. It's a lot of money people have given me over the last 2 years. It really is. I say it all the time. I'm amazed for such a small channel to get the support that I do, financially and not financially, just having, people here. I'm a lucky person. I really am. And I know friends have told me they're jealous sometimes of like the super chats and stuff. And I get that because people that are doing way better live streams that are very educational and fun and engaging won't do as much. So I don't know what it is, but I'm lucky. I appreciate the hell out of it. It has made our lives better. It has. So, thank you to everybody for all of that, all the support. It's just been amazing. It's been amazing. I'm shocked constantly by it. Let's see. And we're down to Whip. I don't know why I'm doing this. I must be bamboozled and clueless. That's probably it, Whip. I have bamboozled you with my hypnotic eyes. And thank you, Whip. I said it in the Discord too. If you aren't a member of the Discord, you really should be. Fishcord is cool. Even if you don't check it all the time, just being a member there so you can go see stuff. Fishcord is a great thing. Unfortunately, the way Discord is, it would be nice if we could combine all of the different Fishcords and make them connected some way, but it's almost impossible to do because everybody wants to do their own server, which I get. It's fine. But I feel like it just dilutes it, right? It's like streaming, like Netflix streaming, Hulu, right? It used to be great. And nowadays, there's so many streaming services that you can't find the shows that you want to watch unless you're subscribed to like 10 of them. It's ridiculous. Discord is sort of that same way. It's free, so it's not the same thing. But when every single channel has its own Discord, I feel like it just dilutes the market a little bit. And that's not to say people can't do their own Discord, but I've gotten rid of all the fish ones except for, let me make sure I'm not lying about that. I think just the Fishcord. Yeah. That's it. That's the only fish Discord that I am a member on, and that's the only one I feel like I get enough information there. I wish there was a way we could tie all of those together so people could still run their own Discords. Because I get why people want to have their own. J-Rock just joined. It just popped up. Hi, J-Rock. But I mentioned on the Discord server, the reason I even brought that up was I mentioned on the Discord server how important the friendship that I've gotten from a lot of you guys is to me. It's super important to me. Your friendship is amazing. There's so many of you that we become, it's not just, I'm not just blowing sunshine. It's real. It's the friendships that we've made it means a lot to me. I have a lot of very, very, very close friends who I talk to almost every day in our community. And I never would have had that without YouTube. I never would have found that community and found those friendships. So it's important to me that I tell people that those friendships are important to me. It's super important that you know how I feel about having you as a friend. I thought you only said that behind his back, didn't you? You said it to his face. What did I about Whip? Zenger is such a puss, she'll never do it. The focus on. Yeah. Someday, Zenny will be with us. Oh, it scrolled up. Oh, what I did was fine. It's in-depth showing of the numbers they get mad about. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't think anything I was going to show would be against the TOS. But I've never gone to look and see how much you can or can't do. I keep wanting to share my Bozemantis with you. Don't want to be rude here in post, so maybe go check out I have. Didn't I comment on them, Bunny Viper? Yeah, I seen 2 of them. I saw 2 of your videos. I thought I commented on both of those about the Bozeman eyes. Yeah, they look great. The Aves Creek, right? If I didn't comment on them, I did definitely watch them and hit the like, but I thought I commented on them too. Maybe I didn't. I get distracted super easy. Like I'll be watching a video and I mean to go type something and I don't. I just don't. Working hard pays off. You know what though, Lisa? And thank you, Lisa. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. There's nothing that I deserve, that I do, that I deserve to have so much more than other people who are just as deserving. And you said working hard pays off. I don't work hard. This is not hard for me. This is not hard for me. This is so enjoyable. I've been streaming now for a couple hours, right? How long have I been going? Yeah, just over 2 hours, which we should end here pretty soon. And this is so easy. It's like taking a poop. And that's easy for me. I'm a pretty regular guy. But this is so much fun for me. Again, that's why I stream 5 days a week normally. I don't normally stream on Saturdays anymore, except when it's my turn to do the Saturday night stream. I love doing this. It's not a problem for me in any way, and it means a lot to me. Like I was feeling a little down today. Christmas has been a little rough this year, just for different reasons, and not really feeling too Christmassy, but I feel so much better. I feel so much more uplifted just by hanging out with. Again, there's only 41 people, but that's usually where I average, is around there, and it's good. Robert says I do a lot for the community, but not so much these days. I really haven't really done much. Anyways, let's go on. Let's go on. The phone is too full. Can't wait to go trade it for a Samsung. They were good videos, though. I definitely watched them both. I try, but I get lost. I guess it's not my thing, but I keep trying. I have problems over there, too. Yeah. I remember Bunny Viper couldn't even see all the different channels. I don't go on Discord much, but aside from Fishcord, I like Depths Unknown. Yeah, Jason's got a good... And, again, I wasn't taking anything away from the other Discords. And Jason, yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's so many channels that have their own that I just wish we could combine them all. That's all. I don't want to control it or have any control over anybody's stuff or any of that kind of stuff. I just wish that they were all together so that people could, we could share even more, right? I just don't like to see fragmentation and the silos and exclusive. You know, I like inclusive. I like everybody being able to join in and hang out. I don't want anybody to be left out. I hate being left out of things myself, and I don't want other people to have to do that. Random spam DMs from the Fatherfish. Sounds like you just need some mods over on that one, huh? Okay, the original series. Thought he said POS. Well, that too. I want more. You may have commented. I have all my notifications off. I'll check it out later. So you better have. I think I did. At least on one of them. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. Okay. I guess I should have updated FFL to add FFL who fluffed so people like Lisa can type it. What? I don't even know what that means. Easy as taking a poop is the male equivalent of childbirth. Whip, you need more fiber, man. You need some roughage. You need some, yeah. Whip, what are you eating? Bunny Viper said. You need some roughage in there. I feel like Whip is more of a steak and bourbon guy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Whip doesn't really care for a lot of different foods. Ryan's going to take off, going to watch football for 3 days. See you folks later. Ryan, have a good Christmas, you and the kids and the wife. Kid and the wife. It's just the one, right? And thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging out. And I think we're going to end too. Well, you know what? We'll go right till 5 o'clock. Lisa doesn't like to say the word fart. Oh, okay. Fluff. Yeah, but we all know Lisa eats her poo. I eat my poo. I'm sorry, but it's still my single most favorite moment in the community. There's 3 moments that really stand out. But one of my favorite moment was doing the knock knock joke with you and John making you do it. And he goes, "You just said I eat my poo in front of 500 people." I lost it. I was like, I was laughing so hard. And then the other 2 moments were the one I talked about with Dee Dee and Ed and Skipper and up on Pam's stream. And then the Newlywed Game on McStreamy a couple weeks ago with the balloons. So if you know, you know. Those are my 3 favorite moments in the 3 years that I've been involved with the community. Those are my 3 favorite moments by far. By far. Okay. I lied. I don't think I'm going to go to 2 or till 5. I hate being at the bottom of the chat. So, again, let's just see if there's anybody else streaming. It doesn't look like it. Yep, nobody else currently. But you've got the streams tonight. You've got the streams tonight. Lots of good streams. Skipper. So, you know, Ed, myself, and Skipper, we all share that time slot on Saturday nights. Skipper's turn tonight. And again, I think you guys need to go over there and watch it. I think you'll appreciate that tonight. I mean, it's Skipper, right? I'm not sure who else is going to be there. I think Ed, myself, I don't know who. There might be some other guests as well. There will be some other guests. There will be some other guests over there tonight on Skippers. So you really should come hang out. Christmas Day, I probably won't be around. Or no, excuse me, Christmas Eve, I probably won't be around at all. But Christmas Day, I will do a live stream, and I'm hoping to see a bunch of other people do pop-ups so that we've got like most of the day covered. Again, because we don't know who's going to be alone. You know, we don't know who's going to be alone on Christmas Day. So if you are on the fence, you're not going to be doing anything Christmas Day, maybe just do a pop-up stream. See who else is streaming and do a pop-up just to keep it going. Thanks, Red Laser. Back to you. Merry Christmas to everybody in case I don't see you. Again, thank you for all the support over the last few years. It's been amazing. K Stu, what's up? I don't say this lightly. I love you guys. I really do.